Are you looking to relocate to the Denver, Colorado area and you have absolutely no idea where to start? Well, this video is for you. Do not turn this off. You're gonna wanna see this. I'm gonna take you on a tour of 5 or 6 different areas that you may wanna live in. If you're looking for mountain views, city or nightlife, being near the airport because you fly a lot for work, or maybe you're just looking for the best school districts, I've got your back. Stay tuned. I'm gonna take you on a tour right now. So here we go.
Okay, listen, this is the entirety of the Denver metro area. Obviously, you go up, you go north, you go left, which is towards the mountains in Denver. That's west. You go to the other side, that's towards Aurora. And then right up here, this big thing, we got the airport. Down here, we've got Highlands Ranch. It doesn't say it right here, but I'll get a close up here in a bit. And then we're gonna start right here with downtown. And then I'm gonna have to pull up, but right here, kind of on the north side, we got Boulder, which I'm sure you've all heard of, and a little more, and Superior right here, which we're going to talk about as well. And as a bonus, we're going to talk about Golden, Colorado, which is right here because it's so close to Arvada. Okay, so let me squeeze back out. How the highways work here. Let's get my highlighter out. Check it out, okay? So you've got 70 that basically goes west to east. So let's check right here. You see my line right here? That's 70. You go way over here, you're gonna end up in Kansas. You go this way, you're gonna end up in Utah and the west side of Colorado, of course. Let's get a different color here for the north-south. So this is I-25. You really have 2 main highways in the Denver metro area that kind of crisscross here. So you can kind of crisscross right here. You see that? So go like this, up I-25, and that's gonna take you up into Wyoming. And you go down here like this, and that'll ultimately take you to New Mexico. So that's it. Those are our major highways. 70 right here splits off and becomes 76. That kind of goes off to the corner, and that'll ultimately take you into Nebraska. That's not our major road, though. That's definitely a good travel road. But really, when you're looking at the red and the yellow here, you're either going north-south or west-east, okay? And then right here, almost where it crisscrosses, right here, let's take a look here. Let's do purple. Right here, that is the downtown Denver area, which we're going to talk about first. So that's how Denver's set up. Pretty simple stuff. Here's the deal. Let me get my highlighter up. If you want to be near the mountains, you're going to be on the west side. If you want to be near the airport, you're going to be on the east side. Of course, let me highlight one more highway, which I didn't talk about. Look at this 470. You see 470 right here? If you go, this hits Highway 36. This takes you into Boulder, okay? If you take Highway 470, boom, it takes you right to the airport, which is right here. This section of 470 from here to here kind of goes near the airport, and it keeps going way down here. You go through 70 on the east side, and you go like this, and guess what? It crisscrosses and hits I-25. I-25 right here. Right here. This is all a toll road, okay? You can pay money and go around Denver. It also, so here's I-25, this red. On the west side of I-25, you also have 470. It's just going to take you all the way around. It'll take you kind of near Golden, and it hits I-70 right here. This section from here to here currently is not a toll road, but you can pay extra money to use it as a toll road and use those extra lanes. So that's all confusing, you'll get that. But bottom line is, there is a big way around Denver, and then there's the 2 crisscrossing highways, which is I-70 and I-25. They meet right in the middle, right near downtown. Downtown being this purple. Okay, let's get into it. Hey, thanks for sticking around. What did you think of Arvada, Colorado? Let me know in the comments below. I want to know. So, because we're so close, I'm also going to show you Golden, Colorado. Let me show you where we were at. Let's do a little refresher. We'll make this quick. This is Arvada here. You see where the cursor's at. We were looking at roughly this area right here. That is the Candelas and the Taylor Morrison area. Let me go a little thinner on the actual pen. That's pretty thick. Right down here, you can see is Golden, Colorado. We're gonna take a look at that because let me erase what we're going on here. Really quick, we have just a really quick drive to go from where we were at over here. So those two neighborhoods, let's start right here. Follow the red line, goes down here, and now we're in Golden, like right here in this area. Golden is very close to I-70. Arvada is also very close to I-70, as you can see, which is quick access to the mountains. Just to clarify, we are going from Arvada to Golden, and if you go this way, that's all mountains. You are going to have some of the best ski resorts for the winter time. You're going to have great whitewater rafting for all the other times of the year. You're going to have great camping, cool mountain towns, all that kind of stuff. And you're right here at the base of it. Because we're really close to Golden, one more bonus I'm going to show you is Red Rocks Amphitheater. Follow the arrow and we'll highlight that purple. This is Red Rocks, and I'll show you that coming up right after this as well. So, I can't wait to keep going with you. Let's take a look.
Here in Golden, Colorado. What we got here? Coors Brewing Company. Woohoo! Hey guys, look at this view behind me. Check this out. These are houses over here. We're in a neighborhood right now. But if you turn around, how about this for your next door neighbor? Boom. We are at Golden City Brewing Company. This is what I'm talking about. This is life in Golden right here. Check it out. Hey guys, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. Remember, this is not a super in-depth look at these neighborhoods. This is just an idea of where you might want to live. I would love to show you some of these neighborhoods more in depth. If you're interested, follow my page because I will do an in-depth breakdown of these neighborhoods very soon, as well as many, many others. There is so much more to the Denver area than I'm showing you right now. I'm just giving you a general idea of what side of Denver you might want to live in. If you're interested in starting a conversation, please email, call me, DM me right now, and we'll start a conversation and we will figure out where you should be going and what the next step is. I cannot wait to help you. I don't know if you're moving tomorrow or a year from now, but it's never too early to start the conversation. Let's get a conversation started so I can help you find the perfect home for you and your family. Maybe it's your first home ever, and I want to be part of helping you build that wealth up, okay? All right, guys, let's get back in it. I've got 3 more areas I want to show you. Here we go. Now we go to the south side from the Aurora Highlands down to Highlands Ranch. Let's take a look here. Ooh, there you go. Okay, we made it through multiple neighborhoods, guys. We're gonna hit our last 1 or 2 neighborhoods. I'm kind of combining them together because they're so close to each other. Boulder, Colorado, and Superior, Colorado. So here we go. We're down here in Highlands Ranch, and we're going all the way to the north side of town, right here. And then from Boulder, we're gonna go to Superior. So let's check it out. right, guys, thanks so much for sticking around and going around Denver with me. There's a bunch of different spots to choose from, and based on what your needs are, my job is to find you the perfect spot. So let's do this, guys. In the comments below, please leave me a message of where your favorite area was. Let's explore that a little bit more. And please don't forget to like or follow this page, because I'm gonna have a lot more deep dive into some other neighborhoods, things to do around Denver, day trips, best food, all that kind of stuff. And I look forward to sharing it all with you. I will talk to you soon. All right, guys, my information is below. Text me, email me, DM me, whatever you gotta do. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Let's get this done. Bye.